Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. So we haven't done this for a while. I thought today we would test our tarot knowledge. I'm going to be asking you 10 questions. You can put in the comments, let me know how you did. Please support my channel by hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing. I do have the new levels of membership that you can check out. I'll be putting the link in the description box. And if you do want a reading, I may have 1 or 2 slots open in July that you can check out. That's DianeAquarius.com. But anyways, let's get to it. So first question, which part of the tarot deck contains the keys to life? These cards depict the most important milestones in one's journey and explores overarching themes of life. Is it the court cards? Is it the minor arcana? And this is just an example of the minor arcana. Or major arcana? Which one is it? Answer is major arcana. Those first 22 cards, those deal with the big things in life. The minor arcana deals more with the more mundane day-to-day sort of things. And the court cards usually describe a person or the energy of that suit. Okay, question number 2. Which of the 4 suits is associated with emotions, spirituality, and the water element? So I took one of each. Is it the swords, the wands, the pentacles, or the cups? Which of the 4 suits is associated with emotions, spirituality, and the water element? If you said cups, you are correct. The pentacles is more to do with like the earth element. It can do with finances, things very much in the 3D world, can also do with health. Wands, that's like our passions, our desires, can oftentimes be work, our hobbies that we love. And swords have to do with intellect, our thinking. Question number 3. Let me grab this. Which members of the court cards generally refer to youth? Possibilities, potential, immaturity, new opportunities, and the start of something new. Now, the key word in this is youth. Because these all denote, here's the king, the queen, the knight, and the page. Which one would denote a child, someone who is in their teens or younger? If you said page, you would be correct. Pages do give messages. They can also talk about something new because they come right after the aces. The aces are all about something new. Knights, they usually let us know about some sort of action that's going to happen. And then the kings and queens, they embody the male and the female aspects of that particular suit. Okay, next question. How are you all doing so far? True or false? One popular way to read reversals is by viewing the cards original or upright, meaning as being blocked, restricted, incomplete, being denied, or only present in appearance. Is that a way that you can read the reversal as being something like almost like the opposite of how it would be if it was upright, being the blockage, being the challenge, how I would read the second card in a Celtic cross spread? The answer is true. So for instance, if you take the 10 of Swords and you flip it upside down, well, he's no longer getting stabbed in the back. It's all coming out and he's healing. And the other example that I thought might help some of you, the Knight of Swords. When he's upright, he is going, he's taking action. This denotes speed. Upside down, delays, things are not going as fast as you would like. All right, number 5. Of the 3s in the minor arcana, here's some of the 3s right here. I'll show those to you. Which card traditionally refers to a piercing pain, a loss, consequences, learning lessons, and the need to face the truth. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. If you said 3 of Swords, you are right. It can do with heartache, heartbreak. But this is another one. If you get it in reverse, the swords are falling out and you're healing. 3 of Pentacles, that can do with wheeling, dealing, community stuff, people coming together. Here he is selling his wares to people. So it can have to do with like sales and marketing also, commerce in general. 3 of Cups, perfect card for July. It's a card of friends and family getting together, celebrations, weddings, good times, and just enjoying life. And then 3 of Wands, he's waiting for his ship to come in. Even though it's yellow, that is water, and there are boats in there. His back is turned. He's also leaving. He's going. Question number 6. Tarot versus Oracle. Which statement is true? Oracle decks always have 72 cards, and tarot decks always have 78 cards. True or false? Oracle cards always have 72 cards, and tarot decks always have 78. True or false? If you answered false, you would be correct. Tarot decks have 78 cards, the first 22 being the major arcana, going into the minor arcana, which also encompasses, I should say, the court cards. Oracle cards, it's up to the creator. I have seen very small ones, I've seen very large ones, and everything in between. The suit of Pentacles, sometimes called the suit of coins, is traditionally associated with, and let me just pull this up so you can see it. Here's the suit right here, suit of Pentacles. Is it associated with the water element, emotions and spirituality, the fire element, passion and creativity, the air element, intellect and reasoning, or the earth element, the material world and wealth? Which one? If you said the earth element, the material world and wealth, you would be correct, my friends. Number 8. It is often recommended, although not required, that a reader blank a new deck before use in order to ensure clear and accurate readings. So should they write their names on the deck? Have a heart-to-heart talk over tea with the deck? Consecrate and cleanse the deck? Or ask their familiar about it? What should you do when you get a new deck? If you said consecrate and cleanse, you would be correct. And there's lots of ways you can do that. You can, do it with crystals, smudging, bathing it in the moonlight. I always sleep with a new deck under my pillow so my energies bond with it. So lots of ways of doing it. Number 9, we're almost at the finish mark. Which of the following major arcana cards is traditionally associated with transition, transformation, and a phase and letting go, the end of a phase and letting go? So which one is transition, transformation, the end of a phase and letting go? Is it the Emperor, the Death card, the Devil, or the Tower? Transformation, transition, letting go. If you said the Death card, you would be right. Sometimes something has to die for something else to be reborn, right? And we have the 5 petals here on the flower, so that talks about change. So we have one more to go. Let's see. What is the formal term for a person who is asking a question and receiving a reading from a tarot reader? So the person that's sitting across from the tarot reader, what are they called? A tarot enthusiast, instigator, I've had a few of those, querent, or diviner? If you said querent, you would be correct. So let me know how you did in the comments. And if you want to learn more about tarot, you can join membership. It starts at the Awaken Your Mind level, and you'll get the whole entire playlist. I think there's like 50 different classes that you can take on tarot. You can look at every specific aspect, from starting your own business to what the cards mean, different spreads, all of that fun stuff. So anyways, everybody, it was a pleasure doing this, and we'll do these again, from time to time. Bye, everyone.